Okay, bringing up for week 8. This is against T Fox, which is a kind of a big fight. I don't know. It's just always fun playing against T Fox. Um, I did barely any prep for this week, so if I lose, that's my own fault in terms of prep. Just between Mario and Luigi coming out and Power World, I have not had any drive to team prep. So we'll see how this goes. I'm just hoping it's not a blowout. That's really what I'm hoping for. Otherwise, I'll never hear the end of it. Definitely okay. I'm not okay. Not sure exactly what I was expecting. Obscune's not here, which is nice. Ogre Pond's not here, which I guess that makes sense given I run a fire poison type all the time. No flash fire, so that's nice. Um, The one thing I want to see is Trick Room. He has no Trick Room setters, so Glacier is always going to be going second, so that's not terrible, but Glacier can take hits pretty well. Mm. So what I want to do? That's a great question. Um, I know I outspeed the Tapu Koko. Unless he's a scarfed, fully invested Tapu Koko, um, then I outspeed with Grongus. Um, yeah, with the I think I outspeed the if I did my calcing right. No, there's no way I outspeed Halucha. Um, well, maybe I might have calced Halucha wrong because it's a double, not a +1. Uh, yeah, I might have goobered up there. Maybe, yeah. I mean, he definitely outspeeds me. Um, he does have his ground type, which is something. Which I mean, that would do quite a bit, but I'm not really wanting to do that right now. What do I want to start with? It's a great question. He's very physical, very very physical. So the assault vest's not going to help all that much. Um, you don't really do anything. Neither do you. Okay, Garchomp is a problem. I really need Electrode for him. I need Para Electrode. Um, that's assuming it's this set. He might go Morgan first. If he does, Morgan doesn't get it gets some status. I know that. He gets T Wave. But if he goes for the fake out, I could set something up there. Do you Let's do it. Tentacruel. Okay. Well, that definitely threatens him. Um Tentacruel status you get toxic for sure. That's really it. Um Let's see, Tentacruel. I haven't faced one of these in a long time. Flip turn. Okay, a flip turn. Knockoff. He wouldn't knock off here. Let's see a flip turn trying to get into something else. Um, What would he switch into, though? Coco? I can see Coco. Coco's kind of the only one that makes sense. He does have the dark type though, which he could maybe see. Um Well, he doesn't outspeed me, so if he wants to preserve this thing, he would have to do a hard switch. Just the margin prankster is problematic. Guess he would set up screens, right? Man, if he didn't have the dark type, it would be so obvious here. Could you watch the kitties? I think they might go after each other. Kitties just ate. Huh. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. If he does swap in the Wargem, then that's okay. You didn't. Get that tentacle out of here. Yep, there it is. That's fine. I'm half tempted if he does go for dark type prankster. How does prankster work? Doesn't it? If it's a dark type, prankster just doesn't work. So if he tries to paralyze, it won't work because I'm a dark type with you. Okay, reflect. That's okay. And if you're parting shots here, you don't kill. Or he could just go into you. I want him the parting shot. I feel like that's what he's going to do. And who do I want to go into with that? Maybe. I mean, he could go for. I just think against Halucha, he won't send out Halucha. Because he wants to get Unburden off. Just go ding dong. Garchomp. Okay. We see in rough skin, rocky helmet. Nope, just rough skin. Okay. Oh, wait, what do you skill shot? He might try doing that. I don't have a fairy, so I can't just go out into it. All right, he's mega. I forgot about that. He doesn't do much to me. Knockoff is negligible. I mean, he doesn't have a spinner. I could put my rocks up now. Because what is he going to do right now? A skill shot would be scary, but I think Terra Electro does not kill. It's just not pleasant. How much do you do with Terra? 65%, so I needed to do at least 30%. Yuxi can't do that. He wouldn't go first. Yeah, at any rate, I need damage on this thing. So, if he goes first, then you would at least take a hit. Assuming, I mean, if he has Night Slash, then that's kind of scary. He doesn't get that. You're doing 63%. Yeah, nice. I need chip use. I don't think Stealth Rocking is the play here. Because he could just set up a Swords Dance and then it's just like, oh, that's not good. I think U-turn. It's just Glade does not outspeed him. Just because I didn't put... He's not speed invested, I don't think. Yeah, that could scare him. He's slower. Hey. Not what I was expecting. Okay, what is he going to do? I was expecting him to not be that slow. Um, I don't think he's earthquaking. If he's earthquaking, he's insane. I don't want to go into Grongus. I think you do well as well. Man, it's like all these cards are good. The fact that you outsped means I could go out. It means I had to take a hit with you, which is not what I want. Because Gallade does kind of good. Kind of. It would be very nice to be able to get in. Yeah, it's just if I go into King Gambit, I'm basically going into sack him because he just doesn't do a lot. Or Gallade, I can at least... Okay. Big risks. Oh, he spikes. Okay, that's fine. Just that would be so punishing. If I get that. Well, that's with the +1. I wouldn't have that. So it's not as much. So really the Tapu Koko or the Morgem. This Tapu Koko can kill me right now. Which is why it makes sense for that swap. And then it sets up his Lucha. Or if he makes... If he stays in, knowing that he can take a hit, and well, Tapu Koko could be, most likely isn't, but it could. Surprise. Okay. If he's physical, then that is incredible. He is not, which is fine. We get a little bit of chippies. But I am built to outspeed this guy. And even... He could go in the Hulucha, which would really suck. But I have a feeling he's trying to set up with this guy. But I mean, I definitely force him out. Kind of want to go. Sludge Wave does not do a lot to him. Well, it does do a lot, but it's not enough. How much was Burn doing? Burn is doing, it doesn't really say, but 88. It's doing 6%. If I get max roll, it still wouldn't take him out. He doesn't know I'm scarfed. It's just really against. That's why it seems like Halucha is just the obvious. But even after he still can't do much to me. Hey.
Come on.
Sir. Yeah. We might need to check on him. He's running around the bed. I feel like Sludge Wave is the safe play. Earth Power would be crazy if I catch him staying in. But if I catch him going into Halucha, Psychic is fantastic. But I feel like Sludge Wave still does well. Oh, he hasn't even picked yet. Okay. Oh no. I guess. If he stays in, what would he do? Well, I know he's not. Specs. Let's go that. He can't have Hidden Power Ice. Let's say he has Dazzling. He can do a number. What are you doing? Gosh, these cats. I mean, this just allows him to get another screen up. Okay. And now he can get Reflect. Okay. Well, now I just gotta wait those out, which is fine. Go back into Tapu Koko. You know you need it. Actually, if you figure out that I'm scarfed, then going into Tapu Koko and then going right into Halucha would be actually kind of wild. And with my damage reduction, it would be hard to break through that. So I really gotta somehow stall out these turns. It's going the Glacier. I definitely want to keep Krongus around. I mean, he can't do much to a Glacier. It's only going to do 20%. So I'll bring in Yuxi. Man, I wish I had Toxic instead of Thunderwave. Because I'm not too worried about speed control at this point. And just being able to get chips on some of these just bulky Pokemon, especially with the screens up, it would be nice. I mean, what are you going to do? I mean, I can see his sword stance, but... Who do I have? Okay, King Gambit does it quite a bit. Oh my god. No, you are done. You stay in here. Come on. Come in here. Goodness gracious.
Goodness gracious.
Avalanche. Okay.
Oh.
It's interesting.
I expect it to live.
I mean, that's just good to know. Doesn't Avalanche... It gets doubled. Okay. Megahorn? Bro, you're insane. Okay. Light screen still 4 turns. That's wild. I would have never have guessed Megahorn. I guess that makes sense. Megahorn does a huge number to my team. That could be annoying. Make him even slower and chance to para. Do I need Yuxi for what's left? I think I have all the tools I need. I just would like a cleaner switch into someone. Avalanche, Megahorn. What? If he has high horsepower, then that's... I can't go out into you. Yeah, you're not doing a lot. It's really Gambit. And Gambit could kind of take some hits. You could put it in range for others, at least. Just be annoying. Oh, okay, just reveal more of your cards. That's fine. Oh, that's right, he has Chilling Day. I forgot about that move. Okay. Or that ability. That's okay. That is okay. We're going to Gambit. He could definitely have close combat. So, I just really want damage. Nothing really wants to come into you. Oh, you're a water type now. Okay. That's annoying, but that's why I did it. Okay. Oh, okay, so Electrode is doing about 31% to you now. I don't have really much for bulky water. But I'm stalling for turns right now, because once screens go away, our output is a lot better. There's the high horsepower. Okay, well now I know his moveset. And that doesn't look good. At +2, it kind of runs through everything, especially with screens up. Who has the biggest chance? Electrode gets close. Okay. That's okay. Yeah, Glass Year behind screens is not fun. It's super bulky. Zen Headbutt does do a little more, but I'm here to get the chip. It's what I need. That's fine. Now, I scare him out. Well, why would he want to switch out? This is it for him. So rocks and stealth rocks. Or stealth rocks and spikes. Probably some other setup. Just it would put him in range for other mons if he doesn't swap out. And Halucha can't fully kill yet. Since they're... So, in case he does swap it... Yeah. Because he would kill, but I would get a Mon in. Because how much did it do? 20, 23. Oh, it wouldn't be enough. I would have to use one of those other moves. Okay. Because it feels... I just feel like the Garchomp's coming. Oh, if he stays in, then Thunderbolt is nice. Otherwise, man, I just either just needed a little more damage or something. Yeah, I think going for... If I lose Electro, do I have the tools that I need? I might. There we go. I'm glad I got it. Okay, I'm glad I didn't go for T-Bolt. I definitely outspeed the guy. Because he wouldn't be Calm Mind choice. Have him go down. Okay, we're in a good position. Well, at least Coco's gone. There's still that guy, which I need Electrode for. There's the Halucha. Okay. Acrobatics has a chance to kill. No, I outspeed. I live on what? Oh my gosh. No! That's so funny. Okay, Halucha is gone now. Oh, I love running bulk on these guys. What was the chance on that? I don't remember. Okay, with Glastier, I know your moveset. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with it. Get... Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Man. That's tough. Oh, man. I'm glad I went for the para now. Screw Toxic when you can just, prevent them from doing anything. Man. Oh, well, that feels good. Honestly, I do think it was anyone's game there. If he didn't flinch, then I mean the 2v2 was not pleasant. I do think I would have been able to get it out, but I don't know, he had me there for a while. At least that's what it felt like. All right, well, good game, T Fox.